Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. Here's my Mossberg 930. It's a semi-auto 12-gauge shotgun, and if you watch my videos, you have seen me have a blast with this gun at the range. I love owning it. I love doing range tests with it, shooting various types of ammo and checking things out with this gun. Has been a lot of fun and has served me well throughout the years. But I got to thinking, there are a lot of benefits to owning a shotgun. So I came up with 10 benefits to owning a shotgun. I look forward to hearing what you have to say with your comments below. First off, they are inexpensive. Matter of fact, compared to other long guns, they are outright cheap. You can get a quality Mossberg or Remington 870 right around the $300 to $400 range. That is very inexpensive, and you can get like an ATI model or a Mossberg Maverick 88 for even less than that. So they are inexpensive, and that's always a nice thing. The second thing is number two. The ammo is inexpensive. By and large, shotgun ammo is inexpensive. If you go with just, let's say, 12-gauge target loads, you can get those 100-round packs for right around 20 bucks. That's a great deal. Now, they range in prices as everything, but just to have a blast at the range or shooting clays, it's inexpensive. Number three, they are very customizable. Not quite to the extent of an AR-15, but there are a lot of aftermarket parts available, especially for the Mossberg and Remington models. And you can customize those to fit exactly the way you want. The parts are available, and I think it's super cool when people do that. Matter of fact, right here I put a Nordics component shell extender on here, and this holds 9 shells of semi-auto action. So that's just a small example of what you can do with a shotgun. Number four, they are multi-purpose firearms. You could use them for hunting. You could use them for clay shooting. You could have a blast at the range with them. You could use them for home defense. They are multi-purpose, and you use the same firearm for all those. You could switch out the barrels, go from a 28-inch barrel to an 18-inch barrel with a minimal amount of time. Number five, the amount of ammo availability and the different types of ammo is like no other firearm out there. You could go from a weak birdshot target load to a heavy turkey load or a buckshot or slugs. It's amazing the variety of ammo you could shoot out of one particular firearm. I don't know that there's any other gun out there that has that much versatility to it than a shotgun. Number six, the different actions available are awesome. Now, I already showed you here, this is a semi-auto, and it holds 9 shells. That's pretty incredible. Here's a single shot 20 gauge, and you can get a double barrel. You can get pump action, which is the most popular. You can even get a bolt action shotgun. So the various types of actions are very cool. You can get your favorite one, and I like that. Number seven, modern shotguns and the modern technology is incredible. And these companies are putting out these shotguns that hold 12 to 16 shells stock right off the shelf. 12 to 16 shells. You look at the SRM 1612. I featured that not long ago. 16 shells of 12 gauge. The DP12, another one becoming very popular. Kel-Tec's KSG 12. These new modern firearms with the shotgun platform really is incredible. Number eight, they hold their value. If you, for some reason, need to sell your shotgun, you can do that. There's always a buyer for that, and you won't take too big of a hit. That $350 shotgun, you'll be able to maybe get $300 or $280 for it, and it's not too bad. There's always somebody who wants it. Somebody always is willing to barter in a trade as well. Number nine, they're simple to use and simple to clean. Couple turns here and there, and maybe a bolt out here or there, and it comes apart very simple. No problem at all. After owning one, you'll see that you just zip it apart and put it back together. It's actually, the mechanics are very simple. Number 10, they are great training tools for your kids, for even your wife. You look at something like this, a 20 gauge or a 410 shot shell. There's little recoil at all, and a lot of people take a shotgun like this and teach their kids. You can shoot small game with it. You can have a blast at the range. Just use it for training, for defensive purposes, and it works really well. And number 11, I'm going to do a bonus. They are fun. They are so much fun. I love working with shotguns. I love having a great time. They're fun at the range, and I think everybody somewhere, somehow enjoys shotgun action. So those are my top 10 or 11, but they are very beneficial. So I look forward to what you have to say. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.